Numbers 5 to 8 continues the theme of holiness in the camp. Before God leads his people through the wilderness, he calls them to live with purity, order, and devotion. These chapters include powerful themes like confession, consecration, and the shining light of worship. Command the people of Israel that they put out of the camp everyone who is unclean. Numbers 5, 2. This chapter deals with maintaining holiness in the community. Anyone with skin disease or bodily discharge must stay outside the camp. Confession and restitution are required if someone wrongs another person. Then we read about a jealousy ritual. If a husband suspects his wife of unfaithfulness, without proof, a priest performs a ceremony with bitter water to reveal the truth. This wasn't about controlling women. It was about God being the ultimate judge when truth is unclear. Sin defiles the whole community, but confession and justice restore peace. God sees what's hidden and brings clarity where humans can't. When either a man or a woman makes a special vow, the vow of a Nazirite, he shall be holy to the Lord. Numbers 6 to 8. A Nazirite was someone who made a temporary vow of special devotion to God. Rules included no wine or strong drink, no cutting their hair, no contact with the dead, even family. At the end of the vow, they would shave their head and offer sacrifices. This chapter ends with a beautiful blessing. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and give you peace. Numbers 6, 24, 26. The Nazirite vow shows that ordinary people could choose deeper devotion. The priestly blessing reminds us that God's greatest gift is his presence and peace. They brought their offerings before the Lord. Numbers 7, 3. This is the longest chapter in the Torah and records the dedication of the tabernacle. Each tribal leader brings gifts: oxen and carts for transporting the tabernacle, gold, incense, grain, and animals for sacrifices. Though the list repeats for each tribe, it shows that every tribe is valued and every gift matters. Worship isn't rushed or ignored. It's repeated, intentional, and shared across the entire nation. God remembers every gift, every tribe, and every heart that gives with reverence. Worship is a national act, but it's also deeply personal. Speak to Aaron and say to him, "When you set up the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give light." Numbers 8, 2. This chapter begins with a reminder. Keep the lampstand burning in the tabernacle, symbolizing God's presence and guidance. Then, the Levites are formally dedicated. They are washed, shaved, and presented before the people. They lay hands on a bull and offer it for atonement. God says, "They are mine. I have taken them instead of the firstborn." The Levites belong to God, and they serve on behalf of the people. God is a God of light and service. He calls each of us to reflect his light and serve in the place he's assigned us. Numbers 5:8 shows us a people preparing for a holy journey. In chapter 5, they protect purity and trust God's justice. In chapter 6, they learn about personal devotion and receive the blessing of peace. In chapter 7, they bring their gifts because worship is worth remembering. In chapter 8, they light the lamps and dedicate themselves to service. God isn't just counting people, he's calling them to walk in holiness, order, and light. And through Jesus, the ultimate light and high priest, we are called to a life of confession, worship, and consecration.